Hello, 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 hello. Another winning day yesterday. I now have had a winning day in picks every day in 2021. Every day I have gotten more picks right than I have gotten wrong in 2021. That's a good thing. There's one day in question, which would be Sunday, when I went 4-2 in picks but dropped my top tier. So depending on that play alone would be the deciding factor on whether or not you won. But on the bright side, we're 4 days in. Today will be our fifth. And I have not had a losing day in picks. So I have one more picks than I have lost. Kind of goes back to my whole reasoning behind flat betting in the first place. You know, you go 4-2, you go 4-2. And 99% of the time we stick to that. We stick to that here at Team Benny, you know? Every once in a while I get a little frisky and I like to hammer a bet. Whether it's a red alert or a top tier or whatever the case may be. And there most certainly will be more. NFL red alerts have been good all year, baby. All year. And we're into playoffs now. I couldn't be more excited for NFL playoffs. We're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it. Benny here, ghostpicksats.com, the number one sports consultant in the business. Tuesday, January 5th. My hat is bright. My hat is bright. I need something to block the light. How about that? We'll do that. My hat is shining. You know? All right. NFC. Packers bye. Number 7 Bears at number 2 New Orleans Saints Sunday at 4:40. The number 6 LA Rams at the number 3 Seattle Seahawks 4:40 on Saturday. Then the number 5 Buccaneers at the number 4 Washington Football Team. I giggle every time I say it. Number 4 Washington Football Team. That gets the Saturday primetime game under the lights. Tom Brady. I guess when you're Tom Brady, you get those primetime games. Can the football team upset the Buccaneers? We shall see. 8:15 Saturday night. AFC Chiefs bye. Number 7 Indianapolis Colts at the number 2 Buffalo Bills. 1 o'clock. All right. In what I feel could be the best game of the wild card weekend. I mean, to me, it's a shame these two teams have to play each other in wild card weekend. I feel the Colts defensively are top notch. They have their run game going. Frank Reich, to me, is a great head coach. Phillip Rivers is a true professional, but can Phillip Rivers take this Indianapolis Colts team the distance? Can he not turn the ball over against that Bills defense? I have a confession to make. I've slept on the Bills. I have slept on the Bills this entire year. And I mean, they really balled out. They have really balled out. I've gone against them. I've gone against them a few times and I lost, you know. I'm a believer in Buffalo now. I'm a believer in Buffalo. I do believe this game will be difficult to get past. The way they choked last year versus the Texans sticks in my head. But there are guys on that team. There's one guy. There's one guy on that team that is a difference maker. A top 5 wide receiver by the name of Stephon Diggs. Yeah, I said it. Top 5. Mr. Clutch at wide receiver. Clutch in Minnesota. Probably didn't get enough credit. You know? Now he's been clutch in Buffalo, like smoking hot clutch. The guy needs to get some credit. Put some respect on his name. You know what I mean? Josh Allen has made strides since last year. They need to not choke. Buffalo needs to not choke. They need to go out and execute against Indy. It's one game. It's win or go home. That's the beauty of the NFL playoffs. And then we have the number 6 versus the number 3 division rivals. The number 6 Browns versus the number 3 Steelers. Back-to-back weeks. Ought to be an interesting game. Then we have the number 5 Ravens at the 4 seed Titans, which also ought to be a good one. I'm very excited. So here's the deal. 12 days of Christmas. Today is day 12. We are doing a BOGO. Buy one, get one free. It's good for a day package. It's good for a week package. It's good for a month package, okay? So listen. Here's the part where we need to listen to the Ben Dog. This is for everybody getting on. I'm listing 3 links in the description of this video. They are the links you got to use, okay? I'm going to post them in the description. I'm going to post them on my community page. I'm going to post them on Twitter. It's going to say Day Pack, $29.99 with the link right underneath it. It's going to say Week Pack, all sports, $150, $149.99, link directly underneath it. And it's going to say Month Pack, all sports, $399.99. Link right underneath it, you know? So the week and the month will include all Red Alert plays in that time period, okay? So there's going to be 3 links. There's going to be 3 things in the description on the community page and the Twitter. You click any one of them, you get linked up for the BOGO, okay? Get it? Got it? Good. 2-in-1 day yesterday on premium plays. 1 on Liverpool, Southampton, under 3.5 goals. 1 on Indiana, minus 4.5 in college basketball. Lost on the Charlotte Hornets, plus 9.5. Sixers walloped them. Those 76ers are looking good, man. Doc got them playing well. Beating teams up early, but hey. Another winning day on premium plays. 2-in-1. We'll keep chipping away. Let's get a free play. Got to get these YouTube free plays even kill. Lost yesterday on that San Diego State, Colorado State, under 137. We saw 143, I believe. It was a loser. Going back to the NBA tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Utah Jazz at the Brooklyn Nets. Free play of the day. We're going to take the Utah Jazz plus 2.5. Jazz coming in at 4-2. Nets coming in at 3-4. However, Jazz are playing on the road, and don't forget, everything is up and down in the NBA. That's what we're seeing. Doesn't matter. Up and down and up and down. All of a sudden, the Knicks are looking like a real deal. Anyway, I keep using the Knicks, but there's more. There's more. It's just okay. There's not going to be any Kevin Durant tonight for starters, which is big. Okay. Jazz are 5-1 against the spread their last 6 in Brooklyn. 9-3 against the spread their last 12 times against Brooklyn. Jazz are 9-2-1 against the spread their last 12 as a road underdog. Okay. Recently, though, the Jazz are just 3-7 ATS last 10. Okay. But now look, they're 4-2 their last 6 games straight up this season. So they're winning games. Are they covering as a favorite? Well, if you look, they're 3-7 against the spread their last 10, right? So they're maybe not covering as much as favorite. Fortunately for us, they're a dog in this match, okay? The Nets are 0-5 against the spread their last 5 games. They honestly looked so good that first game they played. Now they've now lost 4 of their last 5 games. They're 1-6 against the spread their last 7 at home. And did I mention they have no Kevin Durant? All right, he's out. Dinwiddie is even big. A guy who I always talk about, a grinder on the court, huge piece, man. He's out for the season. That really hurts, especially in a time like now with no KD. A guy like Dinwiddie is that guy that can take some of that pressure off Kyrie Irving. Anyway, what's his name? You know, Claxton, under quarantine. So the Nets are 3-4 now, you know. Jazz are a good ball team. Now the Nets are going to look to snap this losing streak at home tonight. No doubt about it. They're going to put it all on the court. We have 2.5 points to work with here. Brooklyn is having defensive problems on defense. It's all on Kyrie. You know, Jazz do not have any problems on defense. They play very well defensively. I'd imagine without KD on the floor, they're really going to load up on Kyrie and make him work. And again, I don't know who's going to step up to help Kyrie. Nets are allowing a bunch of points on the home court. I'm going with what I see. I'm going with the Jazz. Free play of the day, Utah Jazz plus 2.5 points. BOGO day, buy one, get one free. Day, $29.99. Link in the description. You know, you buy tomorrow, you get Wednesday free. Week, you buy 1 week, you get 2 weeks. So you buy 1 week, you get 1 week free. 2 for $149.99. And then the month, you buy 1 month, you get the second month free. That's $400. So yeah, $200 a month. Again, More mega deals. That's going to do it for 12 days. The last day. Don't mess around. Get on board. Have a good day. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.